Welcome to the Congo Racing 2010 October the 30th French Grand Prix, held at the historic Magny-Cours circuit. This promised all action, with Banana Tiger taking pole position as expected, but a poor qualifying performance by Congo allowed Anders to maximise his opportunities and take the second place alongside Banana Tiger on the front row. Even the formation lap had its share of action, as Imisu Dyson collided with Stormer at the entrance to Nürburgring chicane, rendering Stormer's car undrivable, and therefore out of the race even before it started. The rest of the cars, completely unaware of the action that had happened behind them, continued around to take up their positions on the starting grid, anticipating the start of the French Grand Prix. With Imisu Dyson taking up the rear of the grid, 4 red lights, then waiting for the green. Go, go, go! As in most races, there was a lot of action in the first lap. Cropper went wide on the first corner, allowing nearly all to pass him. Then Anders, suffering from cold brakes, went wide at the Adelaide hairpin, allowing Congo to slip through into second place. Then Banana Tiger had an understeer moment at the exit of Nürburgring, allowing Congo to slip past and take first position. Anders planned to take the same opportunity to move into second place, and was then hitting the side as Banana Tiger was rejoining the track, causing Anders to veer off onto the grass, and then he T-boned Shooter when trying to rejoin. Cropper decided he wanted no part of this, and drove over the grass to avoid it. This all left Anders' car undrivable, causing him to hit the wall, putting him out of the race. Toei, now in the lead, tries to put some time between himself and the second place Banana Tiger, who has been followed closely by Walter in third and Cropper in fourth. Banana's race comes to an end several laps later when his car understeers, probably due to damage received in his incident with Anders, and finally ends up with his car out of control and hitting the wall. The BMW team were not without their problems either, as a miscommunication between teammates leads to a collision between Shooter and Imisu Dyson, where Shooter ends up driving straight into the rear of Imisu, causing him to lose control, hit the wall and lose his rear wing. Imisu then tries his hardest to get back to the pits, but after several spins due to lack of rear wheel traction, Imisu pulls up and retires from the race at the exit of Chateau d'Or. The location where Imisu pulls up is unsafe, and therefore this brings out the only safety car of the race, allowing both Walter and Cropper to catch Congo Toei in the lead. The safety car comes in 2 laps later, and Congo Toei is straight on the gas at the exit of the last turn Lychee to ensure Walter does not get any idea of overtaking. Cropper, on the other hand, saw his opportunity to take Walter at the Adelaide area, but ended up going wide, allowing Walter to safely retake his second position. Walter's two pit stop strategy was thwarted by the safety car, as his lead over Cropper was lost. Walter manages to continue to hold off Cropper until, at his first of two scheduled pit stops, Cropper sails past into second. Meanwhile, Shooter is still soldiering on in fourth place. For a few laps, Cropper closes the gap on Congo Towey. Congo Towey is at this point managing his engine and tyres as he's getting reports from the pit that there's an engine issue. Cropper pits a few laps earlier than Congo Towey, allowing Congo Towey to stretch out a lead over Cropper, giving him enough time to pit and still come out in first place. Shooter comes in on lap 35, ahead of Congo Towey's first and only scheduled pit stop. However, the action of the pit stop does not stop there, as both cars exit the pits at the same time. Shooter receives a blue flag, slows down and believes that a car is coming down the straight. He's believing he's letting a car past. However, it is Congo Towey that the blue flag's for, and Congo Towey hits him in the ass. Cropper is now out. Congo Towey tiptoes round another lap and comes in for a pit stop. This allows both Cropper and Walter to take him in the pits. Cropper now moves into first place and Walter into second place. Congo's team managed to fix his car, although taking a long time in the pits. He now exits, spends a few laps trying out the car, making sure that the damage isn't too severe, and then decides to chase down and catch Walter in second place. Walter, however, sees first place and tries to chase down Cropper. However, his two pit stop strategy fails him again, and he needs to come into a pit, allowing Cropper to get away. Because of Walter's pit stop, Congo Towey is now able to catch Walter quite easily. Walter, feeling the pressure of Congo Towey behind him, goes wide at the 180, allowing Congo Towey to slip past and retake second position. Walter sustained front wing damage during that accident, therefore had to come back into the pits for a third time. This was the end of his chances to get second or first place. With Walter out the way, Congo Towey now focuses attention on Cropper in first place. On lap 42 with 12 laps to go, the gap between them is 18 seconds. By lap 49, Congo Towey has managed to shorten the gap to only 2 seconds and can see Cropper ahead of him in first place. The race for first place is now on. The battle over the remaining laps of the race is between Cropper and Congo Towey, both battling to try to get the first place position. last lap, at the hairpin, Congo sees his opportunity and tries to get through. However, late braking didn't work. He lost the corner and Cropper managed to retake his first position. They then battled it out for the remaining of the race. The battle for first place continues until the very last corner. Cropper goes a little bit wide. Congo tries to maximise this opportunity, and the difference between first and second place is only 0.3 of a second. Cropper is victorious.